Okay, so how do we fret power chords? Well, firstly, in this chapter I'm just going to demonstrate the actual shapes and give you a few tips of how to find the chords in different places on the neck. But you might actually find physically playing the shapes a little bit of a stretch to start with, so I'm going to demonstrate some useful hints and tips in the following chapter to hopefully make them a little bit easier for you. So to start with, what we're going to do is we're going to play a chord from fret 5. So we're going to use our first finger and we're going to push down fret 5 on the 6th string, the bottom string, or the E string. And then for the shape, your third finger just needs to be 2 frets higher and pushing down the string below. So string 5 in this case. So I've got finger 1, fret 5, bottom string, finger 3, fret 7 on my 5th string. So play both of them together and there's a power chord shape. Okay, now my first finger is pushing down what you call the root note or the bass note of the power chord. Now this just means that this single note here has the same name as the full chord. So in this case, fret 5 on string 6 is an A. So the single note's an A, and then the full power chord is an A power chord, or how they're written down is they're called 5th chord, so it'd be A5. Okay. Now this shape, the really good thing about them is once you can play this shape, you can just shift it up and down the neck and you can play it wherever you want, and you create different power chords with it. So for example, if we move up 2 frets, so now I'm on fret 7, my first finger's still pushing down the 6th string, the bottom string, and so my third finger needs to be 2 frets higher, and that's going to be on fret 9 this time. So this is a B power chord, so the single note with my first finger is a B, and then if I play the full shape, that's a B power chord. And then I can also go a fret higher than that, and fret 8 on string 6, the bottom string, is a C. So my first finger's pushing that down, and so this time my third finger still needs to be 2 frets higher, so that's going to be fret 10 on string 5. So the individual single note there with my first finger, that's a C, and the full shape is a C power chord or a C5. So I can play all 3 of those next to each other. I've got A, fret 5, B, fret 7, and C, fret 8. So it could sound a little bit more like a song.